going on, everybody? It's your boy Alan Lennon with your NBA 2K22 videos and more. And tonight for you, I have episode 88 of the NBA 2K22. My career, my creation mode in the NBA. Now, last episode, we did pull out the win. This will be win number 7 in a row if we pull out the win against the New Orleans Pelicans. What's up, guys? How you guys doing on this lovely... I believe it's Monday. It's been a long weekend, so there's that. But this whole entire series has been sponsored by WNG. If you guys are feeling low and slow like your boy was today, go grab you some WNG by using my promo code Alan and land it and save 10% off on your next WNG purchase. Everything you know will be up in the description below. So here we go. Back on the court once more. We flip and go. Here we go. Well, you guys are having an amazing day whenever you guys are watching this, of course. We are almost through the regular season. Now, it is time for the postseason.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
I believe we only have like 2 games left after tonight.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA. And for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Let's not say we did to hop right into this matchup against New Orleans Pelicans.
Coming up next, from Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Pelicans taking on the Kings. For New Orleans, a little extra meaning to this one. A chance to claim the 3rd best record in the NBA. No small feat. Kings, Pelicans. Up next, right after this.
They ain't got the best record in the league, I can tell you that much. We do.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Jones is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Kings, we've got Medu, De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Outside, Jones. Ingram passes to Williamson. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Here's MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Ingram. McCollum left side. Jones from outside. It doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Yeah.
They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
If you guys are feeling low and slow and you need the extra boost for your day, go guys to WSG my pro code down so 10% off on your next WSG subscription. Now, what the hell kind of timeout bullshit was that?
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Now here's McCollum. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call.
I mean, I think he did foul, but you know me and my challenges.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And that is an automatic 60-second WNG timeout taken on the floor by the Kings. And if you guys are feeling low and slow, actually, great. Go grab some WNG on your next WNG purchase. Everything you know will be up on the description below. Back up on the court we go. Watching the free throws up on the floor.
Shoot two.
I don't know about, I mean, whatever. It is what it is, you know.
Free throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
What's up, Chad?
That one is no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. MP with it, now defended by McCollum. The drive by MP. Medu, that one goes in.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop three straight to start the game.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Kings have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Here's Barnes. Sabonis trying to get open. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ingram against Sabonis. And that one's good. Ingram. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Down low. And then Jones with the jam.
Oh,
my goodness. I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
at
all. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Hernan Gomez against Sabonis. And it's McCollum in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
So much pub for Zion coming into this league. I hope fans realize that it takes time to learn the NBA and to establish an identity.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And it's really a delicate balance, isn't it, Steve, for some of the teams at this point, trying to keep guys rested and ready for the playoffs, but also not wanting to lose any momentum.
Kevin, there's much more of a focus on that now. You're totally right. Balancing the workload across the entire team is almost a science at this point.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Now here's McCollum. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
I mean, call him a combo guard to whatever. McCollum is a scorer first and foremost, and when he puts it on the deck, young fella is going to the hoop.
Here's MP following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
That's you, Donovan. Got you, buddy.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by McCollum. Mitchell kicks to MP. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. That one a little long. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. 3-point lead. MP dishes to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Okay.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Harrison Barnes at the line for 2 shots. Harrison Barnes at the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Barnes hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time. Giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
I could have easily blocked that.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Hold it.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 6. The pass to Williamson. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Unable to get that one. Good D by Mitchell. Barnes against Williamson. Mitchell passes to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Clearly a foul.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
The boy going to the line for his first trip of the night for 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Sacramento.
And both free throws good for MP.
Sacramento, we're going to eat up on the floor.
Pelicans trail by 8. Jones finds McCollum. Pass to Williamson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're just playing to Williamson's strength. He has great hands. He's a great finisher. Excellent play call.
MP passes to Sabonis. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. That's now 8 points for MP.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
You already hit that follow button.
Mitchell against McCollum. Stolen by Mitchell.
Come on, don't get blocked up.
Barnes right side. In the corner, it's MP. Fires from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram outside. Pass to McCollum. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh my God.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so here is New Orleans. The Kings getting the bucket. Cohen passes to Jones.
Feels like a playoff game already.
Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. They've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Puts it up from 15. Pass to Jones. Driving the lane. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mitchell passes to MP. Back to Mitchell.
That's you, Mitchell. Put it up.
Excellent D that time from Jones.
Come on, Donovan.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing here by 8. McCollum dishes to Williamson. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 11 points for MP. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You guys are very low. That's no use. This day. Go grab some W Energy by using my promo code LWIN to save 10% off on your next W Energy purchase. Everything you need to know will be up in the description below. Damn, that is some good ass W. Go grab me some.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Metsu. Davis is subbed in for Barnes. Hayes the pass to Graham. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Come on, man.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's hard to see anything but a ton of potential when you look at a player like Jackson Hayes.
Well, Kevin, just consider everything he's done already. Pulling down double-doubles, shooting at a high percentage. He makes the most of every touch he gets, and he's only getting better.
Pelicans trail by 12. And there's the pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Top of the key. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Alvarado is guarded by Davis. He hits Ingram atop the key. Graham against MP. And Devontae Graham good for 3. Graham's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP kicks to Olynyk. Back to MP. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's blocked.
Oh, come on, Donovan.
Ingram with it. Picked up by Davis. Took him no time at all on that one. Nance has got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Davis kicks to MP. Dishes to Olynyk. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Take the shot.
Again, Mitchell missing. Pelicans trail by 9. Ingram passes to Nance. Now here's Graham. Hayes trying to break through. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP's shot is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now Ingram. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
18 feet out. And so it's Sacramento. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back right after this.
That's right. Up by 11. And I'll take that. We passed the ball around, which is we're doing better at, which is good. And I believe that is most assists I got.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Devontae Graham. He's out there with Nance, and it's Alvarado in at the point. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, here's Holmes. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Davis launches it. That shot is off. New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Graham. Rebound by the Kings.
Hey, come on.
They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Fox. MP outside. Back to Fox. Passes it to Davis. Inside. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Right block shot, and the jumper is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Your boy at the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Kings making a change here. Isles checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And so here is New Orleans. 11-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's good for 2.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
MP passes to Lyles. Back to MP. To the wing on the left. Graham against Fox. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Hayes finds Graham. Lets the 3 fly. And Terrence Davis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Dante DiVincenzo. Pelicans shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Kings leading now by 4. Barnes outside. MP against Jones. The drive by MP. And that one is good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Kings have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Let's go. The boy at the line is converting his end 1 shot.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Barnes against Jones. For 3, Ingram. That one's not going to go. And the Kings going the other way now.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Barnes. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
The pass to Hayes.
Well, on the beat today, defense once more feels like a postseason matchup.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off hold.
How was he at the block? Oh, you see that one more time.
And so here is New Orleans. 9-point game. MP with it. He's got 23. And Holmes throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. 1:05 left here in the second.
With the boy, with the assist.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Stupid twat.
Pass to MP. Passes it to Holmes. Doesn't go that time.
Oh.
New Orleans will take it the other way. Jones with Holmes covering.
Pull it.
Mitchell right side. Over Alvarado. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got his fourth rebound in this one. In the corner, it's Ingram. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Kings lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I'll take it. Halftime score, your Sacramento 64. And the New Orleans Pelicans 55. Up by 9. And at the bottom hand of your screen, you got a teammate grade of an A. 67% from the field. A plus minus plus plus 15. 0.3 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 100% on the free throw line, and ranked first in the NBA for the free throw line.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
If you are new, hit that
Kings
subscribe
leading now by
button.
9. Fox is out there with MP. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Medu in at the 4 shot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yes, sir.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the pass to Medu. Now Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Why in the
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And
Would
big
you
defensive
do
plays
those that
like
way?
that will help them stay in control of this
You
one.
should know better.
Pelicans trail by 11. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%.
Hell.
Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where a few men can slow him down.
The Pelicans shooting well, 50% from the floor.
Let's get that rebound, baby.
Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
MP, no good.
What?
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Ingram against Barnes. And it's Ingram missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Barnes kicks to MP. To the middle. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez.
Are you freaking kidding me?
McCollum outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ingram outside. No good on the 3.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
MP passes to Meadows. That one falls. Meadows got 8 points.
Yeah, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Here's Ingram, and he's finally able to knock one down. He's got 10.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
The drive by Barnes. It's good. And the Kings lead by 11.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Ingram. Williamson up top. Now Jones. Williamson trying to free himself up.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
A nice shot by MP.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
They're out on their feet seeing defense once
Williamson
more.
looking it over.
Feels like a playoff game.
Here's Ingram. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Williamson missing.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
MP passes to Sabonis.
That's not where I wanted to go.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones kicks to McCollum. Ingram outside. Fox against McCollum. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Shoots a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Yep, it counts. Sabonis has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And it is a WH timeout taken on the floor by the Pelicans. If you guys are feeling low and slow, you need an extra boost today. Some WNT by using my pro code down.
Miles check in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Pelicans trail by 15. Now the pass to Williamson.
Out on their feet.
Shoots over Lyles. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And Davis at the line for his end one shot.
That one misses for Davis. Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is.
The Kings have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Boy at the line for 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
Sacramento.
And both free throws good for MP.
Sacramento.
Pelicans trail by 19. And here is Graham. 12 points for him. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Here's Graham after the Kings pick up 2. McCollum outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McCollum's got 10.
And even when McCollum is inside and well covered, he's a threat. This is a guy that is always in attack mode.
And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Fox passes to MP. Kicks it to Davis. That one, no good. Good D by Williamson. It's Murphy outside. Here's Nance. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the Kings making a change here. Olynyk checked in. Kings leading now by 16. Fox kicks to MP. Got a piece of it. And Graham throws it down hard.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's MP. He has 31. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Shooting 2.
Lyles at the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Aww. Alright. Everything will be alright. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and hit that follow button up on Twitter.
He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 15. Graham kicks to Nance. Murphy passes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking
at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Now, here's MP.
My bad. Correction, Terrence Davis.
Here's Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 8.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And he drives in, and it's denied by Fox. Davis, the pass to Fox. Lyles with it to the paint. MP with it. He's picked up by Nance. And Fox gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Graham. He's got 14. Pass to Alvarado. Releases from 15 and too long on the shot. Sacramento leading by 17. MP looking around. Pass to Lyles. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Really left alone that time. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
I don't know how the hell you're going to get this one.
And here are the Pelicans now. Nance passes to Hayes. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Lyles misses from close range. Pelicans trailed by 19. Inside. And Murphy kicks to Green.
Hell no.
Buries it from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Lyles and the dunk by Lyles.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
New Orleans gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now the Kings, fast break. Fox leading the charge. Passes to Alvarado. Back to Graham. Hayes dishes to Murphy. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
MP passes to Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 18. The pass to Hayes. To the left side wing. Here's Alvarado. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the paint. Olynyk trying to break loose. Lyles kicks to MP. He dishes it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Nance with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 18. Murphy passes to Alvarado. Here he goes. The shot missing. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Davis missing.
Come on,
well, for New
Terrence.
Orleans, shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Alvarado. Olynyk is covering. Murphy passes to Alvarado. Graham against Davis. Great D that time from Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Pass to Lyles. Outside, Fox. Outside, Davis. lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We are sharing the Surgar tonight's matchup.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Pelican 5 right now. Jackson Hayes is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Ingram. And it's Jones in at shooting guard. Now here's McCollum. Back to Ingram. Hernan Gomez down low. Guarded by Fox. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the middle. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to McCollum. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Looking back at McCollum's breakout third year, yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
Barnes finds MP. And here is Holmes. Hernan Gomez covering. And here's Barnes for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. Kings leading now by 20. MP against Jones. Fox looking it over. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there to the flush.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And New Orleans also making a change. Zion Williamson's checked in for Hayes. Hernan Gomez passes to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. And here is Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans. Over to the wing. Fox against Jones. MP passes to Fox. Clock at 6. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
McCollum against Fox. McCollum no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Jones, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And, Steve, you played in a different era. Do you look a little differently at all the hugs and handshakes between opposing players these days?
No, not at all, Kevin. It's just totally different. These guys been knowing each other for a long time, with youth basketball. I think the competition on the court, it speaks for itself, so I think our game is still in good hands.
And on that note, it is extra seconds. They'll be here timeout, taking on the floor. If you guys are feeling low and slow, this is the execution of the day. Go guys to WNC by using my pro code out. We take 10% off on your next
Sacramento making some changes. Len comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Barnes. New Orleans also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Tony Snell comes in for Ingram. And Lewis subbed in for McCollum. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
MP kicks to Fox. Kicks it out to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 36 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Left side, Jones. No good on that one. The Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Lewis passes to Williamson. Here's Marshall. Cans the 12-footer.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Jones.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
MP outside. Pass to Medu. Second chance shot.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Sacramento making some changes. Josh Jackson's checked in for MP, and it's Mitchell in for Fox.
I'll take this triple-double.
Miles checked in for Sacramento. MP comes in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Tony Snell. Jackson Hayes comes in for Marshall. Nancy's checked in for Jones. And it's Ingram in for Lewis. And for Josh Jackson, Steve, the start to his NBA career might not have gone quite as he had imagined, but he persevered.
He did. He deserves a ton of credit for the way he went about his business. He spent time in the G League and never once complained about his situation. He worked his tail off, refined his game, and cemented his place in this league.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And on the season, this is going to be their third win in 4 games against this team. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
they're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw
Sacramento
at times just stretches of excellent
98
defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Once again, the final score, the Sacramento Kings come on top, 133, and the New Orleans Pelicans 98. A triple-double, including 20 assists. I think we've broken the record for our assist total anyway. Unbelievable. A triple-double. I was not expecting to get that offensive rebound at the end there, but I mean, I might as well got it, so there's that. And look at there, your MVP races are in, and your Rookie of the Year award is in as well. Let's see if we got any progression here. No, we do not. All right, so that's cool. And guys, if you guys do want to stay tuned to find out who will win the Clippers game, hit that subscribe button up on YouTube, youtube.com/Alan Landon. And guys, if you guys do want to catch me live here on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Alan Landon. All lowercase, no spaces. A triple-double, an amazing night. What a start on Monday with a triple-double. Even though we didn't score as high that we normally do, but we got to share the sugar, if you will. 20 assists, 10 rebounds, and I believe we had 36 points. Not too bad. Let me know your thoughts and speculations. I'll leave some uninteresting questions down in the description below. Make sure if you are new, like I said, hit that subscribe button up on YouTube, youtube.com/Alan. Hope to see you next.